Here's my infographic about concussions. As you can see up here, the definition of a concussion is an injury to the brain that is caused by a forceful blow to the head. Common signs and symptoms include headaches, nausea, vision problems, and memory loss. As you move further down the infographic, we're looking at concussion rates. This graph represents no concussion versus one concussion, and it has to do with the brain irritability and safe zone. So as you can see, having one concussion increases your irritability zone by 80% and decreases your safe zone by 80%. Okay, and then over on the right side of the page, we have the concussion rates. So for every one male concussion, there's 2 female concussions. This shows that females are much more susceptible to concussions than males. Then you're also looking at multiple concussions. So having one concussion increases your risk for another by 60%. This block represents the treatments that are seen for people with multiple concussions. This graph over here represents concussion versus depression in retired football players. So as you can see, the first bar represents having at least one concussion, and the rate of depressed there is 5.5%. Then the next bar is 3 or more concussions, and that is 11% depressed. And then the last bar represents 5 or more, and that is 16.5%. So you can see as the rate, more concussions, the more depressed the person is likely to be. Over here are some treatments that are seen when people have concussions. So about 40% seek psychological treatment. Others use medications such as amitriptyline, topiramate, and gabapentin. The most recommended type of treatment for concussions is cognitive and physical tests, and also staying away from activities such as texting or being on your computer or things that are taxing on your brain. Here's just another statistic of concussions. So about 1.6 to 3.8 million concussions occur per year. And this picture here, this image represents an uninjured brain versus a concussed brain.